cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. And the Bills first down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 21.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Throw left side, complete. It's Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. picked off by Anthony Brown, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
He was brought down
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
16 yards. And the Bills first down.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This is caught. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
First and goal, Buffalo.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills cut into that lead. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Dolphins 21. Bills.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
A gain of
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
26-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills Eagles come to the line to start their next drive. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Allen now on first down. Open man is Galladay, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From midfield, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw again. Allen. This pass complete to Higgins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there. First down.
First down, Buffalo.
The shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 23. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A first down carry by Elliott. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, it's Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard. Operating from the gun, Allen. forced out to his left. The left side caught by Diggs. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a bit closer. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Makes the score.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Open man is Higgins. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And again, it's Allen. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Allen to throw once more. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Allen will try again on second down. Able to find Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. And he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 10th carry now for Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
25-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Call it a loss of 14 on the play, and it's third down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he'll just toss it away. Allen, so he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
That's taken in by Higgins. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Bills.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, Allen. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. And going for Ayuk again. This time he's got him. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards. And the Bills
now back to the ground with Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now Elliott. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
On second down now. It's Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it third and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bills draw a bit closer. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 27. Bills.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A.J. Dillon, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. Hey, check right 27. Check right.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on that.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Back now in Miami. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Here's Allen on first and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Allen off the play fake. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Allen now on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
But now it's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Allen again. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 16. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Bills will move the chains.
And the Bills first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Allen now to throw again. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Yetur Gross-Matos make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
4th down.
And his kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively.
It's a gain of 4.
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now they try the right side here. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On play action, Allen. Flushed out right. Now a desperate. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 32 on the play. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. It's a loss of 11 on the play, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
action. Now it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll give them a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Running with Elliott, and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Will tie the game at 34.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Does he have the distance? He does! It's good! My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And it'll be a good time at